Yeah, today we're just gonna be kind of just streaming archived. Yeah, I don't know. I've been playing this game way too much recently. I enjoy it. Not really like my biggest gripe with the game. Maybe like the lack of content sometimes, but generally I enjoy it. Not really like my biggest gripe with the game. Maybe like the lack of content sometimes, but generally I enjoy it. Join me if you want. Enjoy it. Not really like. Yeah, we're not really doing much here. I'll give you guys a guide to Warp Train. People say Warp Train is extremely difficult or like sometimes unplayable, etc, etc. It's not. I'd heavily recommend only one person, and I'm just using my PvP, PvE-ish slot. I don't have Shing a main on this slot, unfortunately. Cause they shut out back my what's his name again? Traveling Pawner. I don't want to be like RNG to get it. It's currently loading. Cassetti's such a pain to fight. Oh lord, why is the bitrate killing itself? Jesus. God damn, my stream quality is it's just simply not feeling like it today. Jesus. Well, my Warp Train, it's simple. Buggy though, it's buggy. These guys right here, my only tip is just make sure you parry. They're annoying. If I get a first Kindred Blood, I don't know, give it away on my server. Professional archive players been playing this game for 1 billion hours, but I've done Warp Train a reasonable amount. I mean, I probably should be using a blocking weapon considering the slot is blitzing, but I don't know. Ego-wise, I can just manifest it if I really want. Just really anything. That's something I learned. You can press hold Y and then J, you're able to manifest your ego. So you can be running a build that's just like not at all, but you're not using a good weapon because it's not good or it's low key. Just think you don't want to use it. I think it's really good for Magic Bullet because the whole gimmick is that you need the gun. But yeah, if you want to playing archive, they give you the first Kindred Blood or low Kindred if you want it. Though I'll recommend using that to grade up on like a new freshy slot. The Marigold people are like hate watching me. on my like Lee Hang slot in quotation marks. For that slot's just Tanya. You have to turn this workshop. I just gave him a fresh. Much to say. I realize it's going to be interesting. This kind of just the middle. I'm eating good. Damn. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of boring. Cassetti like. If I pop like manager ego. Guild in my opinion is better than the normal one. I think it does more damage simply because it's just like the crit's more consistent and it's better. 3-part crit, which I think is pretty insane. Blood Feast doesn't really matter on this slot because I'm not using manager or priest. Oh, most manager needs to worry about Blood Feast a lot. Do that crit. Yeah, then 2 Blood Feast slots. I kind of don't use my Sancho. I mean, okay, I'm not saying the spear's bad. No, it's good. Stamina usage is horrid. And it's upgraded for mid. I think mid is good, but it's not railway. I don't know, Blood Fiends are just better in railway. No, I'm not saying Blood Fiends are bad in library. One of the YouTubers I watch basically showed me and a couple other people that you can get pretty broken dice stuff with it. Priest weapon, the whip seems like the best out of the bunch though. Hard put screws, I need to look at that, because I mean, I use them, I enjoy it. Probably like whenever I get Black Science and gloves and this make them more like Blood Fiend weapons. It's a dream and a half because Black Science and gloves are a pain to get, but 3 weapons is just too good. Probably gonna be on that golden big grind to get it. Or steal it off of someone. Nah, probably not steal it off of someone. I think over Clash as well too. Though everything kind of just loses the right hook. Well, I don't have that. I don't have the Silent Mist or anything. And I played Runa. They're cool in Runa. And then surprised the Ishmael and the Walpurgis idea. Man, you don't need to find your bitch because one of the richest people in the city. Lies. I had the warp core. God, I absolutely despise the turn. Not even critical. Critical's fine. Just what's the move called? Stupid 1, 2, 3. It's annoying. Yeah, no, this is peak archive. Yeah, it's so annoying. Why? I mean, it makes sense. It doesn't. No. Archive, something surprised me. There's no moves that spend charge in this game. Like, actually, you should spend charge for a big payoff. Except, like, the W thing, I'm pretty sure. It's like, no! Something else. Which I find surprising. Considering charge, you build it up and you have a big payoff. Well, damn. This is going pretty good. Make content on Archive. They probably should. Like, ooh, I don't know. We're not going to that window of experience the funny bug side where you can't get through in your soft walk. My server plays Archive. They're like not sure. Simply just have to adapt to the ping. That game is absolutely pun intended like that. Like, how does that happen? Basically, they onto this, and it's just, ooh, it's wild there. It was not good. They removed PD. My favorite Blood Fiend. I can't wait to get the full Blood Fiend team once the season's over. Yeah, it's gonna be over a couple days. Already doing it? Oh wait, no, it's another move. It's one big move that the other Blood Fiend has. Basically allows them to heal 90% of their health. Which I find alright. May change this more interesting. Yeah, this is why being a Blood Fiend in this game is slightly broken. I shouldn't be mowing down this guy's health, that's right I am, but Chris still on cooldown. Once you get Shin and Megan to slot you let them heal a lot. Usually it's worse. I don't know, once you know this guy, not particularly an issue. I won't call him an easy boss by any means, but he gets there once you understand him. He's dead. What did I get? Or you get nothing? Or is he? Oh wait, I forgot to grip him. Ah! You know what? That's not the worst thing I've gotten from him. Only reason I know the boss well is because it took me like 59 tries to get my first Kindred, first Kindred blood, and then it just got better. I don't know, I got more lucky. I helped out one of the people I know, gave him first Kindred. Videos in progress soon, I guess. I don't know. My editor's being questionable. Let's say I'm being kind there. A slot was gonna make. Oh yeah, So they released the More Boat Work Office, the weird harpoon sinking thing, right? Yeah, I was gonna make this slot originally, thinking Tremor. If he's like, oh. That'd be a very interesting idea, like, oh, that'd be kinda cool and everything. But honestly, I think I'm just gonna go with pure sinking or charge. I mean, Dechi stuff is interesting. The Dechi Katas, or whatever their name is, like the fifth, these things right here. They can true combo into Waltz and Black. I'll just PvP some random dude. So, that's a very weird true combo, but it works. I don't know, I'll probably just PvP some people. I always ask, and I don't really jump people because I find it kind of scummy. always want to stay MB so they don't lose their stuff. But you gotta be kind in this game. No one's really want to be kind. You know what? I might actually just make this build a singing build because the Dechi, the Kata, these are the most interesting, fun weapons I just never used. They're low-key super fun. Just don't, like, I only see freshies or people who don't know how to use them to use them. The crit's awesome. I'll probably get rid of Pitch Black and Crush. Now, I'm not gonna be a sadistic idiot and try to grind out 50 billion broken shards and fuse mirror worlds. Like the Heathcliff weapon and stuff like that. Burn 2 uppercuts, the Daisy opponent. Yeah, that works. I remember using a Heathcliff thing. Oh damn, I don't see it. And the light economy might be a little bit cooked, but this will work. They'll probably change. They're probably gonna prog this save. Arcade gaming. I think, yeah, Dechi Association. Can I do, what's his name? The Yakuza man. Putting Yakuza. Eye Gouger, yeah, Eye Gouger. Can I do him now? Oh damn. Doing this guy. Dragonfire 2025, we're doing this guy. Honestly, they should add the, yeah, I just read one of the guys over here. They should add the Fire Fist gauntlets. That would be absolutely, like the fuel tank and everything, that would be such a fun, amazing weapon to use. I would have an absolutely amazing time using it. Now we just got Magic Bullet. Magic Bullet is great. It's funny, it's a friendly fire weapon. Rupture sinking team yesterday. It was surprisingly good. I actually want this company, not just rip off Archive. You dropped Pride? Huh. Hoping no one joins to like kick me in that. Not torture me, what's the right word? Bully me. Yeah. That tends to happen, like in gangsters. But very strange people sometimes. Say to be kind. Uh, should probably do libraries. Libraries at this stage are not bad, and this kid's good enough to do it. So I'm just sinking Gremlin. Almost something like funny or interesting. These are just kind of boring. I'm gonna touch about a middle or something. I don't know. RNG, and I absolutely hate it. Like, you don't have to make that complete RNG, you get what I'm saying? You know, make it like competition or something along the lines of that. Now, the one very useful fact you can learn about sweepers is they don't parry, which is a very nice thing considering they're basically normal NPCs, but they took parry and win. Wait, that recast? That could recast. This is the random ass Dechikata build. But I thought it was really cool. That is absolutely not the Prime Sync. Though the damage is good though. Surprisingly good. I'll be able to grade up soon too. Dock Delivery Deck Collector back online. One of the most oh yeah, by the way, I have the twin hooks. I have the weapon. I got it from the Traveling Ponder whenever he wasn't glitched. It was really fun. I do like the twin hooks. Not the enemies though, but I don't like them. I've never really used them, but I do have the weapon. I do have a spare Piggy's Workshop weapon. I gave the certain streamer. It's cool. PD. I know PD's fun, honestly. Not really normal. It's sure, it's worth death. I have 50 million rerun times. I have a slot to grind out library till the day I die. So I'm pretty much not really worried. God damn, these guys are annoying. Yeah, get them, sweet. Get them. This is the usefulness of being in PD and doing contracts. You get sweepers to absolutely just jump them. Why are you attacking me? Attack them. PD is a great way to getting money if you need it. Well, damn, these weapons are good. I love my Dechi. I do have Dechi Honglu, I don't have the Radiant though. So I got already. No, I think I have, or I just used. You know, the funny tier sharpened sword to roll 30s and 40s. Oh god, that auto grip's so useful. Look at his soul, it couldn't do anything wrong. Look at her. Nothing is in her eyes. Yeah. And quite literally, you know how all the colors are decks and I put as a slot? I quite literally looked up the W Corp logo. I was like, huh. Put that in like an image color picker. And just use all the color in that, like random. I mean, turned out decent enough though. The hair is a bit blue.